The Warriors in high spirits there as they prepare to take on South Africa as well as Lesotho in the World Cup qualifiers. My games actually running as basa zvawo, but all the same we wish the Warriors very good luck there. Baba KT, Mr. Tawari, how are you?
My dear Baba,
I'm very well, Mdara. Tuona kama Warriors achiimba radza varufara singaiti, but isuse ma supporters Mdara ma results asufadza.
They are in high spirits, which is good because what Pabasa, but what Pabasa is not happy. Their employers was this my employers how? But this kufara. Yeah.
So we wish the Warriors the best of luck for 2 games Warutamba versus Lesotho and also versus South Africa. All games will be at 6 p.m. Zimbabwean time. And just to give you the squad there, we have our goalkeepers Washington Arubi, Elvis Pezes, Martin Mapisa, defenders Gerald Takwara, Mnashe Daranganga, Tine Jadebe, Brandon Galloway, Emmanuel Jalai, God knows Muruira, Jordan Zemura, as well as Divine Lunga. Midfielders Marvelous Nakamba, Jonah Fabish, Masha Munezi, Tawanda Chiragwi, Knowledge Msona, Kama Billiat, Bio Antonio, as well as Walter Msona. Strikers with Tawana Maswanise, Prince Dube, and Tantrums. Ndara Loza, are you happy with this squad?
You already know I'm not happy. You already know I'm not happy, and like most of the other Zimbabwean people, we are still clamoring why do we have aged players, because already we know these are now, well, we can say maybe dead rubbers because they won't help us in March, but what we want now is new blood so that we can take the team forward. So why are we keeping on giving chances to people who are most likely going out? What's the advantage there is the question.
New blood needed there, and those who talk on Ndara Loza, Sabatina, Tekaenda. Power.
Sapas.
And Ndara Loza, Tiri Papo, my local strikers, is there belief that our local league is good enough? Because we have
Machope,
Machope, I don't want much chance here and there, but we have Navaya and then Verem.
Yes.
Vanarugo is our ultimate way, but
these are the
chance.
These are the people who should be leading up front, because as far as you can tell, the reason why the South African national team is actually in contention for this World Cup qualification is because they've used a mostly local contingent. So we can say that I know maybe our league might be slightly inferior to theirs. I'm not sure. Maybe it is or it is not. But why don't we have faith? Not just in the strikers, even in the midfield contingent as well. It's time to give our local team that same pedigree, that same how we see our former local stars, former international stars.
Why not give our local stars a chance? Tantrums is in great form. Prince Dube making a comeback after some time out there, and but the question remains: why not give Navaya a chance? Why not give Verem a chance? And just to let you know, Washington Navaya is on 15 goals, as well as Billy Verem is on 12 goals in the Zimbabwe Premier Soccer League. So atikunyatsonzwisisa about selection criteria yavo iri kufamba sei because these are the players vatinotarisira kuti vanga vachipiwawo kana vanga vachidai so tiri papo Mdara with a youngster akafeature palast game Prosper padera I think we're going to prepare for the future here.
Yeah, this is the
because it's good with an amnesty, but World Cup qualifier, I'm a dead rubber guy.
These are now dead rubber. So this is now a building stage, and as a building stage, I would say look into the people who are going to be maybe who you want to be there for the next coming 5 years. So if there are people who have been there for a long time, let's scrap one day. It's okay, they've done the service, but let's give Padera chances. Let's give Ananavaya chances. Let's see how they adapt in the national team.
These players have done their services, and it's now time to give others a chance. So a little bit of news in that Kaitano Tembo is now part of the Warriors setup. Argon's the assistant.
Assistant.
Your take on Kaitano Tembo? Is this preparation for maybe Mike Onis joining Scotland, leaving the Warriors?
Maybe it might be. The Roman. But I saw how he did well when he was in the South African Premiership. He's a good coach, and we hopefully he can bring that to our own national team. I think that's a very good inclusion, and as what we have already pointed out in the previous editions is we very much want someone who's of a local coach.
So Kaitano Tembo is now in the Warrior setup, and his experience, tactical and technical know-how will be very key to the Warriors. We just wait and see kuti zvinotisvitsa papi senyika nebhora redu, and tiri ipapo titaura zvekuuya kwa Kaitano Tembo. Isn't it time Ndara right now we are supposed to be talking about kuenda kwatexwa Chiragwi?
Well, I heard that he's no longer in the national team setup.
No. Correction there. Chiragwi is not in the national setup for these games.
It's only for these games.
For these games only. Not that he has resigned as assistant coach. No. He is missing out only on these 2 games.
Okay. For me, what happens with this team? What I want to ask and talk about is that as the team, as the coach, first and foremost, you should have instill in your players above everything else is discipline, right? And a cool temperament. So now, if you are coaching at this high level and you lack the temperament and brain right on that, I will see danger.
And just to let you know, one asiri kuziva kuti chichiriitika. So it's like during the game between Dynamos and Ngesi Platinum Stars at Rufaro Stadium, there was a heated moment between the referee Tekshwa Chiragwi as well as Donald Makua, the player involved there for Ngesi Platinum Stars. So Chiragwi anenge aida kunzwisisa kuti korefu seapa azondipa red card decision yaita yakadii, and Donald Makua was trying to count down coach zvatoitika ngatidai, and Chiragwi akarova Donald Makua, his own player. He clapped him, lighter, and Donald Makwaru, it was accidental. And the clip was accidental. And no physical harm was done.
No. He's a very good young man. He knows that he has to protect his coach, and also plus you know what Bhora. So but we're thankful for players like this. He was doing the job of the coach. But on a side note, ukangotambira team inonzi Platinum muZimbabwe. Machances awe kuramba akati one day. Because unonzi FC Platinum wambo kuda kuti mbamo. So akanzwa team inonzi Platinum chete uri padhuze nekuramba.
And with that from Daraloza, we take a short break and we bring you the clip involving textual Chiragwi, some ugly scenes there, and we at Sports Amplified Zim not no to violence as a phony ibumbula atidi milishonga munyaya dzenhabvu. So let's watch the following clip, some ugly scenes at Rufaro Stadium involving textual Chiragwi, the Platinum coach as well as the national team assistant coach. Resistance, please.
Deco is fuming. He's hitting his own player. That is unacceptable from a coach. Mayhem.
Yeah, that was the ugly scenes there from Rufaro Stadium in the game involving Dynamos versus Ngezi Platinum Stars. And we don't actually condone violence in the game of football, especially coming from someone who should be
leading
a role model.
The team, yes. If you're leading the team, be exemplary.
Yes. Take Chiragwi with not showing some good qualities, panyadze the leadership is in that. And Jesse Jaitika Mdara, Take Chiragwi came out and apologized. Is it apology? Is it enough?
Again, it's not enough. Okay, you've apologized, but it's easy to always to apologize. But we are saying with the road that we have given you, there shouldn't be room for such actions, right? Like in our sport, if kind of scenarios or situations, just be exemplary. You know, last time I know AFC Platinum coach he did encounter a journalist, just be of a cool temperament, and Sheila.
And from what Ndaralos is saying, if you are in a leadership position, be a role model. You should learn to calm down even in the face of adversity or situations. And achikuda kukupusha kuti utese unge uchichamuka uchita se. And this is not the first time Chiragwi has done this. And the following clip will show textual Chiragwi in a game between Ngezi Platinum Stars versus Rentals. And after that, we are going to show you textual Chiragwi's apology in a press conference.
Yeah, you know, like I've said, football is a game of emotions. Everyone was just there. Someone is catching this one, someone is catching this one. It was a lot of people there. Unfortunately, I don't know what exactly happened, but that's football is like that. Even top managers in the world, they can they can do something like that. You know, it's those moments, but I think nothing to justify about it. But what is important is we really wanted to play the game and make sure we can get what we wanted, and also trying to control the players. Because
so that was the clip involving Chiragwi in another match. Ngezi Platinum Stars taking on the Rangers Day some few weeks back. So Ngara is Victoria that is a problem Panateki guys.
Yeah, no, I think that he was very good in Chaga career in sport, but sport we are feeling that. But UFC kutori koga, UFC kutori.
Nanatemba Gorimbo. So I think Texua will learn from his mistakes and maybe be a good role model in the future. And with that, we shift our attention to the Zimbabwe Premier Soccer League with some important matches played over the weekend. The Rangers playing Highlanders in a goalless draw. Dynamos won and Ngezi won in the game that we were just talking about. That game, too much. So Dynamos 1, Ngezi 1, Manika, Diamonds 0, Triangle 0, Moz 1, Greenfield 0, FC Platinum 0, Yada 0, Simba Bhora 0, Cape United 1. Cape United Mdara coming with 3 big points there.
3 big points.
I forgot Cape no good.
No one, but we could make. I would like to have attributed the Kuti Simba Bhora and Kanita, but they were playing games just like how everyone else was playing. So you cannot say it was mental fatigue. Ababa it best to can just say good Abomana Scotland League.
Wakomana apa Scotland League. I may not can Simba Bhora bounce back to winning ways. They still have a game in hand over Scotland. Teo 1-3, Kwekwe 1, zpsl Kariba 2, Bikita Minerals 0, Chicken Inn 0, Scotland 1. And we are going to give you the top 5 in the Zimbabwe Premier Soccer League. Scotland on 59 points, followed by Simba Bhora on 55 points, Moz on 55 points, Ngezi Platinum Stars on 51 points, and Teo 1 in 50th position on 49 points. And then teams in the relegation zone, Tutangirapa number 9 with the Highlanders on 35 points with a 4-point difference with the team in the 17th position, Greenfield. So Highlanders 35 points, Cape United 35 points, Manika Diamonds 34 points, Triangle 33 points, Chicken Inn 33 points, Dynamos 33 points, Bikita Minerals 33 points, and Greenfield 31 points. Yada in 17th position there on 30 points. So still a lot to play for them, and some important matches coming up after the international break. Ndara, Scotland versus Moz.
Yeah, that one is going to be a very juicy encounter because they are continuing their rivalry from the championship.
Right. And
so
4 points gap.
4 points gap as well. That's a game to play for. Those are points to play for. So and also we know that Moz have claimed the scope of Scotland before. So these guys, they are out to prove Bhora with Scotland. So this one, I think it's going to be the peak of the games.
Peak of the games. Another one there we have the Harare Beto. The battle is that is the battle of Zimbabwe.
Battle of Zimbabwe.
The battle of Zimbabwe. The battle of relegation. That's a Highlanders taking on Dynamos.
Again, that's a cracker. That's going to be a crack of the match as well. Because now, you know, like both set of teams, they need the points. And they have to win. They have to win. Another draw and stuff. So we are going again. I think we are going to have a very good game there.
Another game of interest, Ngezi Platinum Stars taking on Simba Bhora.
Baba.
We can do HPs.
And for what I would just like to advise to all the punters out there, because who are you going to pick as the easiest to win?
Triangle taking on Chicken in relegation.
Again, Again, that's another good game. Chicken in, they need the points. Triangle have been on a bit of an up and up. So I like what we're saying. What we have focused in previous editions is, as we are getting now to the business end of the PSL, we are going to have a very entertaining matchups. Sema games baba vanhu kana kusangana pari kurohwa munhu
kana vanhu vakusangana vacharohwa munhu kwete kurohwa kweviolence vangataura kwekwe no zvikutaura zvebhora zvemarizao dzebhora. And Cape United take on Manica Diamonds, another relegation battle there, as well as Greenfield taking on Kwekwe. Greenfield you win like if
it should be it should be. So Greenfield is the one of all those teams who looks in set could run a win. I'll give it Tango a bit of an advantage in as well. But otherwise, I'm not going to have statements like what we've seen for the previous week. And with
that, we come to the end of our program, Sports Amplified Zim. But Saturday, Ngara, Zimbabwe versus South Africa. Prediction?
For not prediction. This is what I'm going for. I would love for us to be the team, part of the teams which stop South Africa from going qualifying. Because this is what they've called us before. As my international old face that is celebrating their success. So I would love us to win this bit of the Limpopo, prediction that scoreline I would want us to win, but the towing I say okay, I'm going for 2-2.
2-2 says Ndara Zimbabwe 2, South Africa 2, and Zimbabwe versus Lesotho.
For that one, we need the win just to talk a feeling win. So for this one, I'm going for a win. 1-0. Marshall Nitani Ajango Kia
1-0 in favor of the Warriors. The Ndara are very optimistic. The Warriors are not about to win. I think it's about time. The national team gets a victory there. Yeah. And with that, we come to the end of the program. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Keep on subscribing. Keep on liking our videos. Enjoy.